Mike Tyson goes to Africa. FBA scared of the motherland. Jah power. Big king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. All right, family. Y'all go to that cash app. $JA Power at 718. Y'all can go to the throne of King Jah Power. Go over there and subscribe. Like all videos. The shit been hot. I've been in the lab with the elders, and they put me on all type of new knowledge, from they scrolls, and they showing me the way. And I'm telling y'all got to go over there to the throne of King Jah Power and subscribe, okay? Go over there and subscribe, okay? Go ahead and subscribe right here on King Jah Power also, because it's 60% of y'all that ain't subscribed yet, okay? 60% of y'all ain't subscribed yet, but you watching the videos for 2 years though, okay? So make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell so you can get the videos when they coming out. I've been hearing people say they can't, they ain't getting the videos. So YouTube, you need to step your supercomputer up and get this together so we can connect with the peoples, okay? So, tonight, family, we going to be talking about, Mike Tyson going to Africa, and why is FBA scared of Africa? Why is, FBA in the diaspora, not everybody, but some of these Negroes, these goofy, fake, bourgeoisie, agent Negroes out here hating on Africa, okay? And so, if you just mention the word Africa to an African or African American or FBA or ADOS or any of that, these niggas start shaking. You see what I'm saying? They try to scare you and put you in fear of going to the motherland. Man, y'all better take some extra food. Y'all need to take some clean water. They try to, make it seem like the Africans over there starving or whatnot. They only know Africa for what the white man showed them on TV, okay? They never been before. And they never in their wildest dreams would ever think to go. Okay, because some of them is coming with that we going to Africa. Is that moving backwards? Hell no, that's moving forward. Okay, how could we move backwards to a place we never been before? Okay, so we moving forward to the land of our ancestors. Okay, so get the correct terminology, lady. See, Black Power. We communicate and make sure. We all is on the 10 toes down, standing on the square. We make sure we don't got to get on here and talk. All we got to do is perform the action, and then you see that shit later on, okay? And we ain't trying to get necessarily props for it. We doing the necessary things to provide food, clothing, and shelter for the people. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these other groups be out here talking, but you never see no action though. Okay, Black Power give you information plus action. Okay, so Black Power is in every country in Africa. Okay, all 54 countries in Africa, Black Power is there. Okay, in some form or another, Black Power is there, and they not just sitting on the porch reading books. Okay, they out there making moves in government. They out there building homes. You see what I'm saying? For themselves and for others, those at home and those abroad. Okay, they making sure that we have the necessary elements to live. Okay, that's what the back to Africa is. It's really forward to Africa. Okay, so so you looking at a paradigm of a people that's done been programmed to go against each other, which I'm going to deal with in a little bit. I'm about to go live in a little bit. You see what I'm saying? But I want to, bring that because, a couple months ago, Mike Tyson went to Africa. He went to Egypt. You see what I'm saying? To see the greatness of the ancient pharaohs, the ancient Africans, the ancient black people or whatnot. Them is your peoples. I don't want to hear nothing. You got to do all of this because you don't do that shit when it come to Europeans. You niggas just automatically start bleaching, start goddamn talking like y'all from England and all of that shit just by being around them. You don't ask them motherfuckers all them questions. So black people is black people is black people, just like white people is white people is white people, and Asians is Asians is Asians. Period. You see what I'm saying? No matter if one is from China, if one is from Korea. You see what I'm saying? That's politics. That's politics. You see what I'm saying? But see, no matter if it's Ghana or Kenya, or whatever, okay, then that's tribalism. It's still politics, okay? An African is an African. An Asian is an Asian. A white man is a white man, whether he's from France. That's his logic and his fucking thinking, coming up out the dark ages or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? We done took on his characteristics and trying to formulate a political platform with European thinking. How the hell is we gonna perform a black power or, you know, a unifying platform for black people using European, you know, information? That shit is not gonna work, okay? That shit is not gonna work, point blank, period. And so a lot of our peoples is saying, which I'm gonna show later on in the live, so like this video if you want to see this live stream coming up here in about 40 minutes, okay? But a lot of our people don't realize, you know, you just ain't gonna be able to just, you know, live, you know, in America and don't do nothing. We gonna have to globalize. The motherfucking governments is globalizing. We got to be globalizing too. You just can't be stuck in the fucking America, okay? That shit is not gonna work no more. And begging and begging and begging. That shit is not gonna, that's what you doing. And he look at you as a leech, okay? And so while, you know, niggas walk around with suits and shit on, okay? And you sitting up here copying this man, so he see you, he like, I made them motherfuckers. I made them. You see what I'm saying? Because he act just like me. He got my name. He talk in English. That motherfucker don't know nothing about his history or culture. He, you know, the way he wearing his mind, Gucci, Louis, and Burberry and all this shit. That shit is all Romans and shit. You see what I'm saying? So he done formulated a black person that don't know their history, that don't, only enemy he know is himself, and when he look in the mirror, he don't like what he see. And so he done formed, that's the nigga and the Negro. That's him. You see what I'm saying? And so he done made it, and that's the prototype. And so once he seen how that model worked, it worked so well, you know, the Willie Lynch program, which I'm going to talk about in the live video. So make sure you thumb up this video. I got slides and that shit and everything, okay? I got videos and everything in this live we about to do. If y'all thumb this video up, okay? But, you know, that was the prototype. And once he seen that working model, that's what we became, okay? A person that don't know nothing about himself, okay? It's like, you know, you putting a person out there with just a blank mind, and he got to learn everything from scratch again. This is what black Americans had to do. Just like I was telling y'all, even some of the people in my family, you know, that came up in the 60s and that was in the civil rights movement or whatnot. These Negroes be talking like we already made it. Like I was talking about Dick Gregory the other day. These Negroes already be talking like we done made it and shit. You see what I'm saying? No, this shit just getting started. If that's what y'all call made it, man, we appreciate what our people done in the 60s. We appreciate it, okay? But don't be talking like, you know, we in heaven, okay? Because it just ain't. It just ain't. And we'll be some fools to try to redo what FBA and ADOS be doing, redo what y'all done in the 60s. And that means we still ain't advanced since then. What have we done since then? I'll wait. If I hold my breath, I'll be dead. Okay? Because ain't shit happen. See, because why? Because every time something happened, you had the same reaction. Niggas go out there and march and holding up signs. And that's about it. Make a few YouTube videos. Okay? And so this American system done been designed against you. Ain't every law is to keep you on the bottom. Every act they got in the motherfucking Congress is to keep you on the bottom. In capitalism, it got to be a group that's on the top. It got to be a group on the bottom. Unfortunately, the group on the bottom is the black people in America. And what is Black Power offering? Black Power is offering a whole new life. Okay? Okay? But you got to do both at the same time because you just can't go to Africa and the ones that's over here leading without no defense. Because we already know the only people ever stood up for black people is Black Power. Even to this day. To this day, ain't no other group, as many war wounds and bullets, for the people as Black Power. You see what I'm saying? Period. Doing this, really speaking the real truth, is risking your life and livelihood over this motherfucker. You can't even talk. The motherfucker say freedom of speech. Motherfucker, you can't even talk. If that was the case, Malcolm and Martin and all them would still be here. They be old, but they'll still be here, being able to, spit their knowledge or whatever. If it was some freedom of speech. So I don't want to hear none of it. So, like I said, Mike Tyson a couple months ago went to Africa, just like a lot of other people eventually do. You can't take nothing these motherfuckers be saying on TV serious to the fact where you internalize the shit and start hating on your own motherland. And trying to critique them and what the fuck they need to do. You need to critique yourself on what the fuck you need to do. Oh, man, I went. And then some niggas will go over there unprepared. You see what I'm saying? Don't have no contacts, nothing. They just hop on the plane, fly over there talking about we moving. Now, if you just visiting, that's cool. But you just hopping up and not playing shit and nothing and then go over there. Ain't studied, the ancient world of Africa, because you got to do both. And you got to study the modern world. What Africa look like today ain't what it looked like then, okay? Google 100 cities before the Europeans. 100 cities in Africa before the Europeans. Niggas had highways and shit. Them lanes and shit where they go up in the spiral and shit. Highways and shit. Lights and shit and all that shit. Civilization came out of civilization. So what you see today is nothing but a carbon copy of what we had in the ancient world. That just period. Okay, and we got evidence of it. Europeans would draw these cities, before they would burn them. Missionaries, religious priests and all of this type of shit would draw the city that they would, encounter in Africa from 1000 BC all the way up to the damn 1700s, okay? 1800s. Cities that was in Africa. 100 cities in Africa before the Europeans. Google the shit. Just start looking up YouTube videos and look that shit up. It's on there, okay? And so don't go to Africa today and complain when you know who did what. Africa right now is in the rebuilding stage. And so when you go to Africa, you're going to see a lot of construction work going on, okay? And if you see some fucking trash on the beach, pick the shit up. Go out there, get them little babies and shit ripping and running around out there. Give them a job and shit. And look, I get all y'all right now, clean this beach up from here to far as we can see. And boom, then you got a clean beach. Don't go over there goddamn complaining, oh man, I seen a goddamn a plastic bottle on the beach. So motherfucker, what? Put some trash cans out there so the peoples, could clean it up. You know what I mean? You got to be able to have insight when you dealing with Africa. And shit, you can't go over there and see some little shit. Motherfucker, you go to any projects and anywhere in America, it's trash and dirty Pampers and shit. Every damn where, baby bottles, old goddamn condoms and every damn thing, bullet holes and every damn thing else. Okay then. So don't sit up here and go to Africa and try to critique them, and then you go right here into goddamn, Manhattan, goddamn Compton, goddamn Winch Street, goddamn the West Side and all that shit. Motherfucker, that shit dirty as hell too. I don't give a fuck what state your ass in America. So don't sit up here and you niggas got goddamn trash cans and a steel litter on the damn ground. You see what I'm saying? So don't go trying to critique Africa because some shit your ass don't seen on TV, Negro. You see, that's how you get your goddamn head knocked. Period. Now y'all talk that shit to me about, me wanting to deal with Africa on the business level and live there and shit like that. Y'all talk that shit to Black Power. Go over there and say that shit to the champ. Go over there to Mike Tyson right now and say, nigga, you ain't no African and shit. See him pound you motherfuckers in the concrete. Okay? Motherfuckers be dead. You ain't gonna say that to him. Why? Because you already know what the fuck gonna happen. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you got a better chance of saying that shit to Mike than me, motherfucker. If he punch your ass, at least you might live through it. You come over here with Quick King, I'm gonna put your ass. Niggas gonna need a black dress. Motherfucker gonna need it because I ain't putting up with no motherfucking games. Y'all already know how this shit is. I ain't gonna be no beefing without some gunfire. So don't be beefing, okay? Especially don't come over here with that shit because, hey, I'm like the babies out there in the Chirac and shit. Motherfucker shit just gonna start popping. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to be aggressive as hell in America if you got something out here. And unfortunately, I'm one of the, ones, that had a little success and shit and all of that. That shit don't mean nothing to me, motherfucker. I'm still out here in the trenches, nigga. Warrior. So don't even try no dumb shit. Period. When it come to me and mine. Okay? Okay? Because I don't believe none of that shit y'all niggas believe in, nigga. I see you just see if that shit real. Right quick. Okay? No cap, nigga. Every one of my partners and shit already gone, nigga. And I'm not gonna suffer the same fate as them, so don't even try no dumb shit. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to the peoples is realizing we just ain't gonna be able to be just stuck in America no more. We gonna have to globalize. It's just like when the motherfucking computer was invented, the goddamn 8 tracks and shit went out of style. How the fuck what you gonna need with a motherfucking 8 track and you got a motherfucking MP3 player? See, the FBA, ADOS, all the other shit these fake niggas be on, okay, that's the motherfucking 8 track. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking the typewriter and shit. That's what you niggas is on. We on the goddamn the Pro Mac 11 Leopard goddamn Lion and shit. On all kind of shit. We on a whole different technology. So when technology evolve or when life evolve, you have to evolve with it. Motherfucker, you just can't keep saying, oh man, y'all do it. We gonna just stay in America. See, you talk, you double talking. Cause you tell us, man, fuck America, man. We need to goddamn stand up and all of this shit. But then you go around them motherfuckers, oh man, goddamn, we need to be a part of the system. Y'all won't let us in and shit. This shit fucked up. Got us out here fucked up and shit. So you double talking. Okay? Period. You out here double talking for the beast. Point blank, period. So you got to make your mind up and get up off the damn fence if we going to ever get something done. Because Black Power doing what we do. We doing what the God, Garvey, set us out to do. You see what I'm saying? We doing it to proficiency now. Because more people is starting to learn, just like Mike Tyson. I wouldn't be surprised Mike Tyson fuck around buy a house. You see what I'm saying? Because he was intrigued about the motherland. And see, and I suggest a lot of y'all to go to Egypt first. And then once you see that, then go into the other parts of Africa. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do. You see what I'm saying? You see it right there. Okay? So, it ain't even really nothing else, for us to even be focusing on. You see what I'm saying? If we ain't globalized. You see, we got to form a defense, Okay? Weed out all these weak Negroes. They're going to go tell. And, we build our own empire and infrastructure right here in America. Okay? And some of that money, just like all other people do, we send that shit to the motherland because we got a bigger infrastructure we got to build there. And some formats our people going to stay here. The other, formats our people going to go to the motherland. That's just it. And we just build from there. And I guarantee you, in 10 years, we'll have something to leave the babies where we can sit back and be like, all right, sweet. Because every generation got to lay down a legacy for the ones that's coming after us. See, those that don't want to do that, them the babies. So you just going to leave them out here where we was at. So we didn't get shit accomplished. And motherfucker getting the Benz and some Gucci and a gold chain and like a house or something. That ain't shit. That's all material bullshit. What legacy is we gonna leave out here for these babies? So we got left the legacy that was in the 60s and the 50s and shit, 20s and shit, Garvin, Dr. King and Dr. Clark. We got left that legacy. Okay? So now what legacy is we gonna leave our babies? You see, well, it can't be the same shit we just done. Cause we already done that before. As social life, economic life, technology evolve, you must evolve with it. And all that other groups and all that shit, we done already done that already. Y'all got to come over here with Black Power, the brand new technology. You see what I'm saying? The goddamn 9G. You see what I'm saying? Black Power. You see what I'm saying? Being now Valley Power. You see what I'm saying? You got to come to the greater technology and the greater understanding of what's going on so you can play the game of life correctly. Until we do that shit, man, all this shit we be talking about be futile, y'all, anyway. Because when I say something, that shit, we already doing it. We already do it. See, I don't even got to talk about it, I can just show the picture. Boom. Boom. Ain't no talking. I can just put the video up here, just me and this picture right here. Okay, then it just speak for itself then. So we moving, we globalizing, we centralizing, and we organize. Okay? So those of you who's on the fence, you need to step up to the plate. You see what I'm saying? And come home where you need to be. Okay, now I see y'all in a minute. We got a live stream to do. Make sure you thumb up this video, like the video, share the video. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you come over there to the Throne of King Jah Power. We will be going live, majority on that channel, but we will be live tonight on King Jah Power. Jah Power, big king, get free or die.